Hello and welcome back, guys. Today I'll be showing you how to plot a graph in Python using data points. Why would you want to know how to do this? Well, it's quite important, to be honest, to plot graphs and see trends between variables and relationships between variables. And Python graphs look very clean, they're aesthetically pleasing, and they're relatively easy to construct. And you can also just copy the same code over and over and change your data values, which makes it really easy and simple to do. I will also be showing you how to plot a linear line of best fit to these data points that I'll be showing. You can also do quadratic fits, etc. I will only be showing the linear one for today though. So let's get started. Just by the way, I will also try and leave written instructions in the video description, so be sure to check that out and subscribe for more videos. So let's get started. I will be using Jupyter Notebook to do this. And yeah, so what do? We start with, actually, we need to make some imports. I'm going to import NumPy as NP, and I'm going to import, I'm going to, from matplotlib, I'm going to import pyplot as plt. If you don't know what matplotlib is and what this line essentially does, then you can watch one of the other videos where I explain how to plot the graph for a function in Python. So I just run that, and let's go to new cell. Now I am simply going to paste my data value. So these are the data values that I've just pasted. This is in the list, in the form of a list. I've got my x and my y separated by commas, as a list is. So now, if you want to see what the points look like, all you have to do is say plt.scatter of x comma y, and that, if I run that, that will give me the scatter plot. As you can see, this is a scatter plot. You can also just customize it to have a different color, like red, and that's just the scatter plot. And obviously, you can put in your title to the graph. So let's just say graph data, bar title, and if you put plt.x label, you can put your x label. And plt.y label allows you to label your y-axis. And let's just print that. So that is what you have. Now, if you want to do a linear fit to this data, well, generally any fit, but this will mostly be a linear fit. What you're going to do is you're going to change this x and y into arrays. So you're just going to say x comma y equal to np.array x comma np.array y. Right. This is for you to be able to do the fit in NumPy. This does the polynomial fitting in NumPy. So now what you're going to do is you're going to let a comma b be equal to np.poly fit of x and y and 1. The number one represents the fit that we're doing. So it's the degree of a polynomial. Since we're doing a linear fit, the degree is just 1. And yeah, that should be it. So now, obviously, there's a little bit more to do because we haven't plotted the line. So if we say plt.plot of x, because the x stays the same, and the y is now simply going to be y equals to ax plus b. That's the equation of a straight line. So we'll say y equals to a star x plus b. Let's see what happens when we plot that. As you can see, we now have a linear line of best fit. This looks a bit odd though due to the colors, so let me just change up the color of this line, doing the same thing. Yeah, color red. I'm also just going to make it a dashed line instead, as I feel that will be better. And if I run this, oh, sorry, I forgot a comma. So if I just run that there, this will give me a dashed line of best fit. It is a linear line of best fit for this data. And that is it, guys. This is how you plot a linear line of best fit. You plot the data as a scatter plot using plt.scatter, and you then convert your x and y data into arrays in NumPy and do a polyfit in NumPy to plot the linear line of best fit. And this is it. This is the easiest way I know how to do this, and if you know of another way, then be sure to leave a comment below and make sure to subscribe for more videos.